Florence, pew, 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 pew.
Oh, wow.
Marvel found a new star. Listen, I'm 35 almost, and it's time for more dad jokes. Listen, Marvel found the next star. They found a replacement for Black Widow, officially, I believe, and it's Florence Pugh, the sister of Scarlett Johansson in Black Widow. I saw it. I really enjoyed it. How'd you feel about it?
I enjoyed it. I watched it in a group setting with family, so I didn't get all of it soaked in. You know, I had little nephews wanting to play.
People be talking. Yep.
So, but I enjoyed it. I wish they had done more with the Red Guardian, but I get his role. You can only do so much with a prequel type movie. So, end credit scene was fantastic. The whole movie was good. I enjoyed it. Overall, I enjoyed it.
It was straight. It was straight, man, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Not a very overly complicated movie, pretty straightforward.
Right.
They're there. She's there to take down the Red Room, right? And you got to go back and find Dreykov's old associates and make that happen. She finds Melina. Is it Miss Melina, right?
Which one was that? The mom?
The mom, yeah.
Yeah.
She finds Melina. Melina's still an associate of Dreykov. And her and Melina do a little bit of little face swapping. They get their tongue cruise.
Little Nicolas Cage, little
Nicolas Cage, little face
off.
Oh. One of the worst movies of all time, by the way. One day we'll have to talk about that. One of the worst.
I haven't seen it.
You've never seen it, man.
Ooh.
As a child, I thought it was the best movie ever. I saw it as a 30-year-old. I was like, Jesus, this is awful.
That's how it go, man. You don't look. Sometimes you don't need to revisit your past. Just let it stay as is.
It's my belief that most kids think Face Off is a really good movie.
And then possible. As a kid, I didn't watch it.
And then they grow up.
I mean, like, I don't know. I didn't have a need to watch Face Off as a kid. Cartoons were still a thing.
Yeah, I know. But a bit off topic. I apologize.
Oh, right. Nah. You good.
So your initial thoughts after Red Guardian, you want some more of him. Any other critiques, any other big critiques? Because the big one is everybody hated on the Taskmaster reveal. I didn't know of Taskmaster, so I didn't know what to be mad at. I just feel about it.
Yeah, we talked this before off camera. I pretty much figured out. Look, when Marvel has a masked character, look, it was very obvious to me that they had made Taskmaster female, and then once they showed, I killed dude and his daughter. Well, he survived, so clearly Taskmaster's. Spoiler alert. Give you the
if you watch this is all about spoilers, okay? You know what? We're gonna start putting spoilers disclaimers out there, man. All right. Listen, I got an idea for a spoiler disclaimer. It's gonna require a little bit of editing on the part of Scotty Too Hotty and Holmes, but I'll put it together. We'll put it together. Yeah.
But yeah, to me, it seemed very obvious who Taskmaster was. From like, I knew it was a female from before the movie came out because they didn't show the face and they wouldn't show who played them, in the credits or anything like that. So okay, they made Taskmaster female. So how they're going to connect it to Scarlet Witch and all that? Mm-hmm. And then it turns out to be old boy's daughter.
Wait, did you just say Scarlet Witch?
What? Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
I was like, Scarlet Witch?
Well, you know what I meant. Colors and stuff. Marvel characters, superheroes.
Red and stuff,
Red Room and whatnot. It made it more practical, I guess, that, okay, she can watch something and they download it into her and she can copy. Yeah. Like in the movie, she did Black Panther,
she did Black Panther, she did Spider-Man. I think it was some
Hawkeye, even
Captain America in there. Yeah.
Did everybody. I like the original story better. It's just a guy with a good photographic memory.
Yeah, see, but you gotta. I like how Marvel at least root stuff in memory, at least kind of grounds it in, like try to give it a scientific reason.
Right.
Then nobody's that good. So here's what we'll do: we'll give them some help. Now, I also heard something on us on another podcast in the Ringerverse. Somebody said he solved the Taskmaster conundrum because everybody's mad it's not Tony Masters. The Taskmaster is an actual suit, and the person that's in the suit at that point gets the enhanced abilities, right? So that's how you could kind of get around. That's why. So that's how you could bring Tony Masters into the MCU if you wanted to, right?
Right.
As you can see, Antonia, she just had that suit, and that's what gave her those abilities. You know what I'm saying?
It was plugged into the back of her head, not the suit.
You got to plug some in the back of his head too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, they probably just won't bring him in.
I agree.
There's no need.
A lot of people, man. See, well, here's one of my biggest critiques about like Marvel fandom. When things aren't just like the comics, people get really upset. And my thing is, if things were just like the comics, why would you watch them? Because you already know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, look, you like the Harry Potter movies after you read the books. I mean, I don't. I can't do
it. But listen, those movies, there's some variations in those movies. Look, those movies got some of that going to it. Like my wife's one of those people. She the fourth movie. Oh my God, they left out this, they left out that. It's supposed to be this, just this for whoever. And it's like, I guess, whatever, right?
Right.
I just expect movies to be different than like the IP which it came from, right? Because you got to vary it a little bit. I don't mind it. I never have minded it. I think it's okay. I think it's cool and good.
Yeah, I can't do it. I've tried stuff that Marvel and DC. Well, Marvel mainly is different because you could just say, "Oh, it's a different universe," because there's different comics, there's different universes, multiverse. So you can say the MCU. That's why they call it the MCU. It's its own It's its own
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, it's its own separate universe. So things are going to be different. When you tell me, "Oh yeah, we're doing a live action Goblet of Fire," and then stuff don't happen like it happens in the book. I'm like, hold on now. This book was pretty good. The movie, like,
so you one of them people too.
I can't do it. I can't insert. And it took me a while to get used to Marvel movies. I'm like, come on now. Why is Tony Stark making Vision? He doesn't make Vision. Hank Pym does it. But then I had to convince myself Hank Pym hasn't been introduced, and it makes more sense.
Things are just different. That's why I don't get too wrapped up in any of this stuff, man. I just enjoy it for what it is. I don't get tied down by like the burden of trying to make everything exactly like the stuff that came before it. I enjoy the twist. Like I say, I did not know Antonia was gonna be Taskmaster. I did not know who Taskmaster was, so I have no frame of reference. So I'm okay.
Right.
I'm back chilling, like, okay, somebody's in a suit, right? You know,
right.
And it's not hard to figure out it's probably a girl because a woman. Let me throw that back. Most of the leads in the movie were women, right? So that wasn't a hard guess. So, you know. But like I say, Florence Pugh and David Harbour, the two best parts about that movie. Red Guardian and Yelena, man. I mean, golly. I'm talking about the chemistry of him being a father, her being his fake daughter. Like, she really embodied that youthful sort of like when she told Scarlet Witch, like, you know, the best part of my life was fake. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do with that? That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really embodied it. And like I say, look, man, Florence Pugh, I'm sorry. Look, it's more, look, I think she's a beautiful woman. That's a good performance, right? Like she really brought it on the screen. And I also thought the writers saw what they had in her, and they clearly were like, yo, we about to give her a 40-point triple-double, because they were like giving her some of the best, most effective lines, right?
Right.
This is time for a transition. We're moving away from Scarlett Johansson. She's dead. She died on Vormir, which Val knew about. I don't know how. I ain't know Val was in Vormir, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Moving
like everybody know what happened.
Yeah, everybody knows what happened, right? Yeah. So, but we're moving forward into a new phase 4. It looks like Yelena will be taking on the mantle of Black Widow.
Black Panther, Scarlet Witch. Oh, look at you now.
I did it too.
It's very easy. 34, huh? Yeah.
It's easy to do. But yeah, I mean, it's clear the writers and the team around her wanted her to step up and have that star moment. That was a star turn, man. She was very impressive, very impressive. She had the physicality, she had the charisma, like she brought it whenever she was on the screen.
Right. Well, I mean, going by, I thought she did great, especially when they're at the table scene, and Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, was just like brushing off the whole family thing, and you could see it in her face and how Pew was reacting. That to me it was real, and I like seeing that emotion in movies because I think that's hard to do. It's hard to fake.
It's hard.
You got to bring up something from your life. To get those emotions to pour out. Yeah. And but yeah, I wish they did more with Red Guardian, but I understand his role, and I think he did great.
I thought, but what they gave him, dude, that's what here's another one. But what they gave him, it was like the most efficient, if it's basketball, like the most efficient triple double ever. Like it was like it was like a LeBron game, bro. Like he's not taking that many shots because you're right. They didn't focus it around him, right? He's just the patriarch of the group, but he's not supposed to be the star, yet he is a star in this movie, man. Like David Harbour, like I think I want to see more of him in the MCU. Like when he's playing arm wrestling with everybody.
Oh yeah, he's telling them fake stories about Captain America.
Yeah, it's like Captain America didn't come out of ice until then, and he's like, "You calling me a liar? Tell you what, boom, get out of here!" Broke his arm. Like bro. It was all. We know what Scarlett Johansson is, right? So it's kind of one of those things where the known quantity is sort of boring now. Like I know the expect from her. I know David Harbour from Stranger Things. He's gonna be Hellboy, and he's been in some other things. So I know David Harbour can act, but he was just so impressive as Red Guardian, given the fact that this wasn't about him. Like when he told, he tells Yelena, "You're the deadliest child assassin of all time."
Right.
Ledger is dripping with blood. Like he's like a proud dad about like these fucking psychopaths.
Yeah. No, I enjoy his character. I just
they did a good job.
Yeah. And there's no. I'm sure him and Captain America are never going to cross paths. But
no, that's what people want. But no.
It's not going to happen. Yeah, He barely held his own against Taskmaster. And then but he got to throw the shield at her.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see what they've been up to. Because if they got blipped or not, I'm interested to see how it all goes for, because all the Black Widows that the widows that got released,
free,
saved, the small group that went on a plane, and then all the ones around the world. Seemed like your girl was busy before Val showed up. Looks like they've been working together for a while. And she's trying to set her a new target for what are you calling her? White Widow? Uh-oh.
My video acting up. I apologize. Yeah, White Widow, I guess. What would you call her?
Oh, maybe Black Widow's just the code name.
Maybe Black Widow's just a code name for her. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like she's gonna play a role in the Hawkeye show, which from my understanding is basically him passing on the role to somebody else, setting up maybe Young Avengers. Who knows? So
it's obvious they're setting up Young Avengers, right? Obvious.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of obvious things they do end up not being obvious. It just ends up being, oh yeah, that's the thing that we left in there. And then, I don't know, 15 years down the road, they'll be like, oh yeah, because like in the original Avengers, when Black Widow is talking to Loki in the Hulk cell, he's talking about the red ledger that she has, and he says Dreykov's daughter. See,
and
it comes all the way back around to here.
Yeah, like, dog, they're so good at doing that. Like, I forgot. I obviously I watched the movie, but in that moment, it's just a line in a movie.
Yeah.
Right? You don't expect for them 10 years later to bring that line back full circle, dude. They're so good at that, man.
Right. Yeah. But
they're really good at building a world.
They are. And it was neat to see her, like you said, we know what she can do as Black Widow, and she does it all, the fighting, the stuff she did. They let us in with Budapest. What Budapest was about. That was her last task to get in the shield.
Last task to get out of get the shield. Yep.
Which lets you know just how dark Shield was and is. Oh, the
daughter
was
there. Like, listen, you gotta kill a little girl to get out of there?
Do it.
I mean, shit.
You know,
like, listen, how bad you want to be Batman? I don't know. Come on over.
Right. And you know how
I don't know what you did. Is she dead? I don't know.
Right. And how she can interrogate people without them knowing it. You know, it's clear to us, but it's not clear to the people in the movie. It's like, oh, she's getting information. This is the ring that I use to control everything. This is how I use it. Look, this is exactly what you need to do to get all the stuff. And
it's like the James Bond thing, but she makes it less obvious.
Right. And it seems stupid. Why would he give that up? But people got to understand that the villains in this point, they think they're indestructible.
They think they're in control.
I can tell you whatever I want. You're not.
They're cocky. They're arrogant. This is over. Right. You can't hit me because
pheromone.
Right. Listen, some of the feminist messages in this movie, it's not as overt as usual, and I appreciate that because it was just let me be in a movie. But some of the male pheromone stuff is like, all right, guys, relax, okay? Listen, we get it. Men, one guy's controlling and taking advantage of all these young women. I know he's a devil, Jesus. But it didn't take me out of the movie. It didn't take me out of the movie like it could have, right? Like in the wrong hands, that could have went way left, right? Like that's my biggest gripe with Patty Jenkins and Captain Marvel. It's like, Jesus, Patty, Jesus Christ. I got it. I'm a man, I'm a devil. I don't control you women, all right? I don't control women. You have your own agency. I get it. Fuck. In the face.
Right. Yeah, I get pretty into the movie and all that usually brushes by me.
Me too, right? And unless like I say, unless it's really heavy-handed. If it's really heavy-handed, I'm like, all right, man, fucking chill out.
Right. Yeah, like that Endgame scene. It's like, come on now.
Yes. Yeah, that was way too much fucking sauce. Like, all right, we got it. Girl power.
Right. But was it? I don't know, was Feige or whoever? He apologized to Scarlett Johansson about how Black Widow was portrayed in the beginning, because basically just a sex symbol with
a sex pot. Yep.
And so I don't know if it was sincere or whatever, but it seems like they're figuring it all out.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Look, first of all, you got to get butts in seats.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, sex sells.
Yeah.
And you
because Iron Man 2 and 3. I mean, hey, they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I constantly forget that there was an Iron Man 2 and a 3.
Iron Man 2 and 3 to me they were really bad movies. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
They're at the bottom of the list for me. Look, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the fake Mandarins like messages on the YouTube or whatever. It was funny, but yeah, like I don't get it.
Yeah, but they're fixing that with the Shang-Chi. Comes out this year. Really excited about that. We saw Abomination in there. Wong was in there fighting Abomination.
Yep.
Val getting people together. Who knows? She might be there recruiting or whatever. Because it looks like it was in maybe Madripoor.
That's what it looked like. A Madripoor Fight Club. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Val looks like she's gonna be like a little always in the background. Together, right? Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to all that. But yeah, Black Widow movie I thought was good. I'm gonna watch it again by myself.
Now, can I say this? Hey, listen, I have an alternate timeline to this movie.
Oh boy.
Scarlett Johansson actually died from one of those numerous falls she took, and it was her ghost continuing the mission. All right, because she should have died in the first 20 minutes when she fell from that building and hit 3 different ducks and then hits the ground. Okay,
come on, man. You know how them ducks soften blows.
I guess so. I never do duck soften blows.
Hey, I was watching with my siblings and nephews and nieces, and we were like, man, when they gonna show blood? And like, who got stabbed? Someone got stabbed first. And we were when before Pew got the gas hit her, she stabbed the old girl, and we're like, where the blood at? And it's like a little bit on her shirt.
They do a really good job of like not having like a lot of blood. And
it's a Disney movie.
Lost. Yeah, it's a movie.
They did cuss a lot in this Disney movie.
Between that and what was the other moment? Kind of like fucking chill out.
Falling from a aerial fortress.
That yeah. The whole way down, y'all just fighting like nothing's going on. The helicopter crashed. That avalanche, it totally took over Red Guardian. Y'all both should have been wiped. Okay, the way you scooped them up at the last minute, bullshit. There was a lot of BS going on, but it was fun. As long as I'm having fun, I don't care.
Right.
That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of BS, but I mean,
look, there's a caveat to that. Except that one time where Dwayne the Rock Johnson held back a helicopter with his bare hands and a chain. All right, that was just too much for me. That was too much. I was like, y'all chill out.
Rogers did it,
dude. When he did that in Hobbs and Shaw, I was like, fucking, y'all need to chill out.
I stopped watching Fast and Furious franchise when they were on that 200-mile long airstrip in the back of a C-130.
So that's like 7. Yeah.
I don't think I made it a 7, man. I think I made it no 7 was when
that might be 6. That might be 6.
Yeah. I was like, I can't look. I've been on C-130s and C-17. Things should have at least taken off or turn or something.
Do something.
I couldn't do it.
Turn onto the next runway. Yeah.
Take off, leave, slow down, stop. I don't think we're gonna make it, boss. They fighting in the back.
So you trying to tell me when Dom and damn, what's his name? The white guy, Paul Walker, when they were driving a giant safe through the streets of Brazil with 2 Dodge Chargers, that wasn't enough for you? That because
I don't think I made it that far.
It was enough for me.
I don't think I made it that far. Now I heard they in space. I don't know. I know Johnny Depp did the same thing in the Pirates 4 or 5 movie. They had
Johnny Depp had like the longest battle scene of all time in like Pirates 3 or 4. Like they were down like the center of like this eye in the ocean, and they were shooting at each other for 30 minutes, bro. Never seen nothing like it. Like, dude,
it was good though. I like 3. 4 wasn't. Man, they made 5 of the movies.
They made 5 of them.
4, didn't like 5.
I liked 5. I thought it was enjoyable.
I like the ending of 2.
3 or 4. After the first 2, honestly, I had enough. I get it.
You didn't like 3?
Nah,
man.
I get bored quick, bro. Look, man, I give you 2 movies. After that, you keep doing the same BS. I'm over it, all right? I just say.
Yeah, I guess. I watched them all, and 4 and 5 were terrible. And now I heard they're rebooting it. And nobody wants to hire Johnny Depp anymore anyway. So
because that girl beat him up and she lied on him. That's bullshit, man.
And she making movies now. She
get to make movies. She beat him up.
I already wasn't gonna watch Aquaman 2, but now that she's in it, I'm really not gonna watch Aquaman 2.
Look, I watched Aquaman 1 and it burned my eyes. I'm not doing that shit to myself again.
That movie was so man.
Call me
on a boat.
Oh, call me Ocean Master.
No, I ain't calling you that.
No, I'm not calling you that. What's wrong with you?
My name's Black Manta. Okay, call me Ocean Master. Hold on a second.
Ocean Master and Black Mantis. Excuse me? Look. I told you, hashtag Ocean Master.
Oh, speaking of Aquaman, Namor is supposed to be in the next Black Panther movie. I'm looking forward to that.
I heard that. Yeah.
They casted the dude. I don't know who he is. And Black Panther just started filming not too long ago, so I'm excited because he's he's basically Aquaman except more of a dick.
Yeah.
Of the Marvel universe.
Okay.
So I'm always excited about what the MCU is going to bring, especially now that they got TV shows. Loki's about to wrap up tonight.
Yeah. Tonight. Oh, you want him fucking nooners? You want them fucking midnight guys?
I ain't saying I'm watching it tonight. I'm saying it comes out tonight.
I gotta watch it tonight because
hold on. Didn't you stay up midnight on Fridays watching shows?
I didn't stay up. I was just up. Okay, I just happened to be up.
Oh, you just happened to be up.
Different. That was not intent.
Yeah, you know how I know you were up? Because notifications start coming in on Facebook app. What's going on here? Did you guys watch the show? Show ain't even ended yet. Did you guys watch the show? Did y'all see this part? No, man. Unnecessary.
I'm gonna do it again tonight because you're right. Now, so I got to do it tonight because my boy threatened. He told me if I don't watch it tonight, tomorrow he'll spoil it. And so I was like, all right, shit, I gotta watch it. Yeah, bro.
I don't know. I might watch it tonight.
It's two of me, okay? So you better fucking watch that shit. All right, because I
might watch it. I mean, it's the last episode. I'll probably watch it. Who knows? I feel like staying up.
When this baby Loki in that castle, listen, I'm not gonna be able to contain my excitement.
I wonder where Kid Loki went. Look, so we were gonna do an episode by episode for Loki. Stuff happened. We did episode 1, and now the last episode about to come out. So you want to talk about it a little bit, real quick?
We'll that's separate. We'll do it separate. We'll just wait for the last episode.
Okay. Yeah, Alligator Logan.
Yeah, we'll wait for the last episode. It's fine. That's all I got, man. That's all I got for Black Widow, anyway.
All right. Well, what do you hope to see with the Black Widow and the characters from the movie, the whole world of Black Widow, Russians in the Red Room? What do you hope to see in the future?
I love Florence Pugh. Honestly, I'm good. I don't need to go back to Russia ever again. I don't really care about the Red Guardian. I love David Harbour. I don't need to see him. I don't care about the Red Guardian. I don't care about Russia.
All right.
Let's bring Florence back to Ohio. Let's let her lose her accent, and now she's new Black Widow, and we just keep bopping.
Right.
I don't give a shit about anything's happening in Russia. I don't.
Right. Yeah, and there's a lot of questions.
I don't need it. Like that's just me. Like I don't need it. Let's drop the accent like we did with Scarlet Witch, and let's make Yelena a full-fledged Avenger, and we'll do it that way.
I don't know, man. If she's gonna be hunting down Hawkeye, I don't think
she's not. Look, the way that story's gonna start, she's gonna hunt down Hawkeye. Hawkeye gonna be like, wait, I did what? Look, I got it recorded on my GoCam. He jumped, baby. It wasn't me.
Right.
She's gonna be an Avenger, okay? Like clearly. And let's move on. David Harbour, I love you to death. I'll see you in Hellboy, but I don't need a more Red Guardian.
You know, Hellboy already came out, right?
With him?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Hey man, my wife be saying he's gonna be the new Hellboy. I was like, okay, cool.
Come on, man. I was like,
hey, look, I'll see you in Hellboy too, David Harbour.
Matter of fact, I think that was before COVID. That thing been out a while, and it did not get great reviews.
It didn't? Okay, well, never mind, David Harbour. I'll see you in Stranger Things, David Harbour. You're a very good actor. You're a very famous man.
Right. Did you see him? And so Saturday Night Live had him on, and he did a parody of Joker, except he was Oscar the Grouch. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that. I think they just call it Grouch. You need to watch him on Saturday Night Live doing a trailer for the movie Grouch.
I'll check it out.
Great. But only thing that I would like to see, I don't think she's gonna become an Avenger. I think that'd be too easy. Oh, Black Widow's dead, so here's a new one. I think that'd be too easy for them.
Here's a new white girl. She's from Russia too.
Right. I think that'd be too easy. I want to see what Ross. So Ross is the Red Hulk in comic books.
He is a Red Hulk.
He's bringing up these surgeries he's doing, bypass surgeries and all this stuff. He's clearly sick. Mm-hmm. I think he's dabbling in something, and I hope. I think that'd be too easy as well for him to go Red Hulk, but
you'll end up getting Red Hulk and Abomination. Abomination's already here again, but I think you'll get Red Hulk.
I hope I see that down the road. Maybe Val's gonna be involved. But that's all I really hope to see. I think the Black Widow story ended good. She sacrificed herself for other family. She realized she got two families. I'm surprised Dom didn't show up unless they talked about families.
Nothing stronger than family. Dom was there. They were falling. The red room was falling. He was there.
Yeah, I think I saw a car. You know what?
I saw his car.
I saw his car flying out of there.
Nothing stronger than
right. Right. But I also think it ended too good. I don't think the Red Room's completely done. I don't know Putin knew or what. But
if Red Room's not completely done, then what kind of budget they working with over in Russia? Okay, because that's like it costs a lot of bread. And
I mean, look at all the helicarriers Shield had. Just to all get blown up in one spot, you know?
yeah, but we know how we get our money, okay? It's oil money, baby. That's oil. Oh, direct.
Hey, they got a lot of potatoes over there, man. They got some nice vodka. But I don't know. I think someone from that group is gonna go. I don't know, man. I think it was too. Oh, we're family. We're back.
It was too clean.
It was too clean.
It was a little too Disney at the end. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, but yeah, thought the movie was good. I'm ready to see more Marvel stuff. Loki tonight. I'm gonna stay up. I say I'm gonna stay up, but again, I am older than my age suggests. I've had gray hair since I was 19, so I feel about 73.
I've had no hair since I was 21. I don't feel bad for you. You don't get no sympathy over here. You had gray hair since you was 19. I've had none since I was.
You got gray scalp. That's what you got. You got gray scalp. But yeah, you got nothing else to add, man?
I ain't got nothing else. Hey, Florence, give your boy a call. I'm into some things that you maybe never had before. And you know, other than that, my wife gave me to go. I'm gonna do it. Hey girl, I'm nasty. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching. I think that's a new record. You lasted this long, so I appreciate that.
I ain't say nothing to the end. All right.
Right. So good. Could that mean it might get cut? I'm just saying.
All right, everybody get cut out.
Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all stay around for more.
Lawrence, lay your head on my pillow.
Oh, gee. Y'all take it easy.